Hi, this is Glenda. This is number 2 in my lace destash project. I've had another go at the variegated dyed lace, and this is much more the look I was going for last time. I have recorded the dyeing process. I used 3 colours of Distress re-inkers this time, so I'll put this on quickly at fast forward because it's exactly the same, except that I used a different kind of ink and a lace that wasn't so vintage that it tore. So I've been working on a few more ideas. The first one, I made a skirt and used the origami dress bodice that I've shown before. Hindsight, should never have used my nice graphic 45 paper. It's all just too busy and the dress gets lost. I really prefer the other means of doing skirts for this, the feathers or the circles of fabric. But it used some bits up. All of these only use little scraps. They don't really get rid of your stash, but if you've got some scraps you want to use, then they're useful for that. Made a little lace dress around the dress form, and some window curtains, which I had to think through because I was going to put the curtains on the other side of my window and then realised I would have my curtains on the outside and that wouldn't really work, so fortunately I stopped myself. And then this one I sort of made a little lace garden, and the trouble with this is all it used up was my much newer, more expensive lace that I wasn't in a hurry to use up at all anyway, so there's those couple of ideas. And I thought I would try a parasol. I've stamped and I've embossed and stamped and coloured and whatever my lady, and then this lace is already sort of gathered about 1 centimetre down, but if you haven't got anything like that, and this is only a little scrap I've got, you could gather it up by hand or something, and I don't even know if this is going to work. I haven't tried it, I just thought I'd film it while I try it. So I've got some braid that I thought might work for her parasol handle. So I'll just see how I go. I'm not sure if my glue gun's heated up yet because I've only just turned it on. So I've stuck it down with the right side facing down, just because that seemed like a vaguely good idea. Try and guess how much to cut off. If I try and folded this under, we'll put a bit of glue on the right side again. And a bit in here. Well, sort of parasol-like. Not sure what else I'm going to do on this. I need something. So that's my next round of ideas. I may move on to flowers next because I know that's going to use up large chunks, which I need to do because this is so not making any difference to the stash. I went away and finished this off. I thought she needed some flowers to be walking past, so I put in a rose bush, and then she needed something to sort of anchor that, so I added my strange grassy fibres, which probably weren't a good idea, but they used up some braid that I had been hoarding. And then the whole thing was a bit pale, so I sprayed the whole thing with golden sleigh bells, and there she is. So yet another minute piece of lace used up, and I shall move on to the next segment.